Welcome back to SSX on Tour. I'm SSX. With me on this set is Matt Rocks 101,
Hey, I'm Matt.
Toro,
Jeans.
and Zindictive.
What's up, lads?
Yeah, we swapped flight tester out for Zin. We're continuing
Type
on
in.
through Pro Master. This is the second part of that. You know what I was thinking I should have done is like forced all of y'all to record all the Pro Master stuff in one long block, just like I had to do while playing. I guess I didn't have to do, but you know.
I mean,
No, you know.
I'd be down for that.
The commentary reflects the, you know, what you see on
So by
screen.
this point, I am completely exhausted.
We're back on Hot Damn, though. Finally. Like, seriously, why is this, like, the rarest track of my playthrough?
Yeah,
How
I
many
know.
idea.
times
This
have you
looks
been
kinda
on this
neat.
track so far?
I still have to get, like, the cameras on this. That's how little I've been up here.
Jeez.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
God.
Meanwhile, I ride through, like, Wild Tree Fun for the 20th time. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You know, I gotta say, I get that probably the reason they named it that was they wanted a track with the initials WTF, but, like, so many other tracks have more trees stuff than Wild Tree Fun. Like, yeah, trees are everywhere. Yeah, there's trees in Wild Tree Fun. Like, between the sheets, you're going through massive trees, like, as part of the levels thing. You know, why didn't they call that? I don't know.
No idea.
It's the questions that don't actually matter, but you still kind of think
Yeah.
about. I don't know.
You know, I was thinking, like, you were talking about, like, you should have forced us to experience Pro Master like you experienced it, and it reminded me of, like, fucking people will share, like, really cursed things, like, under the pretense of, I had to see this, so do you.
So now do you?
Which,
Yeah.
I
Now you
hate that. No, it doesn't. Keep that shit to yourself.
Keep it the
God
fuck out
damn.
of my house.
Yeah.
God damn.
I don't need to see that.
I'm 100% one of those people that sends people pictures with the message, I had to look at this, so now you do too. That
This is a
me.
call out
I
for
sent
someone who
that
doesn't
shit.
watch these videos,
Fight,
but just
fight,
because
fight.
because
Well,
you
you
saw
know what?
cursed
I had to
roleplay of
see
Gordon
it,
Ramsay
okay?
on Tumblr doesn't mean you have to show me, alright?
I had to see
Keep-
it, so now you do too. I don't
If
know
I
what
gotta
you're
Gordon
going
experience
Ramsay
to
this
about
shit,
that.
all of you have to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow, your guy just straight up died.
Yeah.
That dude is dead.
Still
He
got a
bounced
30-meter
off
lead.
the hit
Death
a fucking
strats.
tree.
If you ever see me crashing and go like, Insedic, why are you letting this happen? Why aren't you mashing? I am mashing. For some reason, you have to mash for like multiple seconds to get out of, bail in this game.
Yeah. And
It's
conveniently
really
to
mashed
take
It
away
always
the
takes
meter.
longer than you think. So, whatever.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna
nuts.
keep fighting, or are we moving on?
No, I'm done fighting. I already won, so I don't
Alright.
have to- I don't
Bloodbath,
have to fight anymore.
bloodbath.
Yeah.
What's really funny, the way you slowly float through the air like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely stable. Completely aerodynamically
good.
stable.
Completely still.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Slowly
Quiet,
floating
in
through
my
the air.
lane, focused. Or whatever that one is, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
Gaslight gate, keep girl boss.
What? No.
Oh. Well. Alright, I see how it
Winner.
is.
Yeah.
Wiener.
Big
Yeah.
nuts.
You're not getting far enough ahead in
Shit
Hot
can.
Damn or between the sheets, but yeah, when you get to Mind the Gap, just take the rail line and you'll get ahead.
Mind
Yeah.
you.
So Zane, I picked up some more monster tricks along the way. So like, there's the cool one where he shreds his board like a guitar.
Nice.
I don't know why it's called PT, but I don't know why any of the monster tricks are called
Maybe it
what they are
stands
in
for
this game.
Pete Townsend. I forget what he
Probably.
does.
I have no
He's
idea
in
what
The
PT means.
Yeah. Was he the bassist
Guy
or
that
was he the
got in trouble
guitarist?
for bad things. That guy. I hope not.
That guy.
I would know. I know nothing about the Who. I don't even know who we're talking
Yeah,
about
it's-
in the Who.
It's kind of interesting, like, I saw this was pointed out that a lot of the stuff in this game is named kind of with music terminology or something, like the event competition types, like a 45, is a one-heat event, because, well, 45 records have, the one single on them. Or like a, back-to-back double, like, remix, like, that's, like, music, concert, rock
Yeah.
terminology.
Yeah.
And of course, like, the mascot of the game is a roadie, and, like, in general, it's sort of like that whole aesthetic. It's very funny to me that it's like this, like, you know, hard rocker aesthetic, and they also have like hot heat and like libertines.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that heavy glow.
I mean, once again, you know, you're like racing super fast. You know, the camera's put way behind you, so everything looks super huge. It's like you're going light speed, and then once again, what happens when you lose everything? You know.
That song does fuck, but I mean, it belongs more in like
it's not like
SSX.
red line, you know.
Yeah.
Which is very funny because you know what game that song was also featured in? I'm pretty sure that song was in Burnout Revenge, which is also not really an appropriate game for that song.
Yeah, I remember that because I actually have the game. There was
supposed
an
to be
inappropriate
racing
song.
and boosting so fast the skin is peeling off your face in real time.
Fucking
and then
You're
it's
picking it up and you
bashing
put
down
it
your
back
opponents and shit,
down.
and it's just like,
Yeah.
oh man.
It's funny, I just looked that song up and the first comment was, oh man, Burnout, yes.
Yes, Burnout.
Nobody's saying, oh yeah, SSX on tour.
Yeah.
I just go to the tracks that, you know, were only in this game.
Wow, nobody can spell the word burnout on this fucking YouTube comment section.
Can we get some examples? Or
Born not revenge.
Burn hot?
B-O-R-N-A-U-T. Burnout.
Burn hot.
Barn out.
Oh my god.
Revenge.
Burnout.
Is that a different language?
No,
it's not. It's just
Born hot.
misspelled.
They're born not.
I've never seen anyone struggle to spell the word burnout
Born
before.
not.
Super.
I mean, what's that saying that you have, Matt? That irrefutable statement: "Some folks are born."
Yeah, some folks are born.
Can't argue with that. It's irrefutable.
Some folks just born out.
Some folks
Yeah,
are
they're born out. Like, what people do, it reminds me of that, fuck, what was that viral tweet about? Oh, it was The Onion. Most, like, 67% of Americans don't know that they were selected in the MLB draft. Like, you're born eligible for the MLB draft, so you're out. You're born out.
Oh.
That was a stretch.
God.
I was thinking of the phrase, like, you know, like many people, I was born at a young age.
I like that one.
That was really good.
I didn't
At age
come up with
6,
that.
I was born without a face.
Yeah.
Never get the cherry.
Wow,
Cola
you just
Soda
killed
Shack.
that guy who was learning to snowboard and you just killed him.
They get in
Just
your way.
buried him in the snow.
He
Like,
was
look
like,
at this.
he was like
They're
trying
gonna
to do a turn and you annihilated him.
Almost killed a skier.
no room for plebs on this mountain.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ride or die.
We the hatchet riders. Ride or
Oh
die.
my god.
Get the fuck back or never
Get the
live
fuck
again.
back. Yeah.
Get the
I
fuck.
introduced that to my Discord and it's been a meme ever since. Like people just
Yeah, put
randomly
that as
quoting
like the,
fucking hatchet
the
riders.
music in your game.
You're just tanking through all these poor people.
Yeah. Make like a chiptune version of it in like April Fool's Day. Like that's.
Nah,
that's
I just put the
soundtrack
actual
music.
one in there. I don't think anyone owns the fucking rights to the song. They're gonna sue me.
Yeah.
Come at me, bro. Actually, you know what? Yeah, like do come at me because I would like to know who owns it. I would
Come
like
at
to
me,
purchase the
anarchist
rights to this
vampire.
song.
I want to interview you.
Yeah, I want to
genuinely
know you
interested.
exist and that you're real.
Yep.
Why can't the game ever pick a good camera angle for the final one in shreds or pictures?
I look away when I shred.
Yeah. Cool guys don't look down the mountain.
I turned away from the camera to shred.
Victor. Tucker. Motherfucking Tucker.
Hang on, is this one like the Tony Hawk's Project 8 one where your objective is just to get to the very like top?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Wow. I didn't realize that was such a common
You
like,
just
goal.
do content until
Yeah.
you beat the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting.
Games
Now,
as
do
a
you want to be
service.
Mr. SSX's favorite person? That's the one who runs this event, right? Mr.
Right.
SSX.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Is that
hey,
why you're doing this?
Mr. SSX was his father name. Call him John.
Okay, I'm sorry. John
Up against
SSX.
Big
Another
Pig.
John we can get rejected by.
Yeah.
John SSX, that's his name?
Yeah.
Oh man, we got some Charlie Tuna though.
Uh-oh, you don't hit any
shit.
players in the beginning of this one, do you?
I
You hit a bunch of trees, I see that.
Look, every single AI is taking the shortcut.
Right,
Look at this.
Right.
There's more
Wow,
people taking
you're
the
right.
shortcut than there are not taking the shortcut.
That's insane.
That's pro master right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You better
Ain't
know your
fucking
shit.
around.
Hey, you know what's always funny to me? There's like two varieties of AI. There's like a bad AI. There's always the AI doesn't know what the fuck it's doing, and so it's super easy. Or the AI is really, really way too good at this fucking game, and like they know all the optimal shit. Like, which one's worse in your opinion? Like of two forms of broken AI. The one where the AI is really fucking good at it, but like not in a smart way, and just to like it knows everything optimally, like it reads all your inputs and then just does stuff to counter you. Or the one where the AI can't figure out how to fucking like make its way
The
across
two
the
extremes
map.
of the AI. One doesn't
Yeah.
know the fuck, and the other one that knows too much the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember there was that one Snawcross game you guys played or whatever where the AI could barely fucking get across the map.
Yeah.
It could barely get across the map at all.
I'd say first option, because the first option could be frustrating, while the second option can be entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, I don't think the AI is that aggressive in this one, but it is funny how...
Right, I mean, since I didn't knock any of them down, they're not, like, my mortal enemies, so I do just have to race faster than them, and not, like, I don't know, sacrifice my firstborn son.
Yeah.
It's interesting to me, racing AI in general, because, like, it feels like in racing games, there's not as much for an artificial intelligence to do, you know? Like, it's much harder to make them more dynamic, because... like, the only thing they can really do is, like, go faster or slower or take more optimal and less optimal routes than you. You know?
Yeah.
Like, they
Yeah.
can't really, like, fight against you directly, like in another game, you know? Like, there's no, I don't know what the word is I'm thinking
Rubber
of now.
banding.
Direct
I mean, like, it
interaction
does, a lot of it
mechanics.
does rubber band, but, like, they can't really interfere directly with you. So, like, a lot of it's just, like, did they take the most optimal route or did they take the least optimal route?
Yeah,
You know,
I
did
mean,
they go
'cause, like,
slower than you, or did they go faster than you?
when you look at the previous games in the series, where again, like, you know, as someone who's really good at them, I never really had to worry about the AI. Like, if you go really fast in SSX Tricky, and then you look back at the replay and you look back at the AI, they're rubber banding like crazy. They're rubber banding so fast that their AI, like, cannot really handle it, because, like, they'll go off a jump and come up on the ground so fast, but they're still doing a trick, like they have, 5 seconds of airtime. But even still, with all of that, they're still way behind you, since you're really good and you're playing, like, basically perfect. And that's fine, because if you're not that, then
You're stuck on
the
your
AI
ass.
still seems fine. Here, again, I'm playing pretty much up to my top skill level, and 3/4 of the way through this 5-minute race, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta catch up. I've been screwing around too much,
Makes you wonder why they didn't have a replay system in this game.
Genuinely don't know. I wonder why.
Who wants to replay and watch, I don't know, fucking Jim Bob,
Yeah, that too.
Just
Jim Bob.
chill.
Although they had a
Big
replay in
Pig,
SSX,
my favorite
SSX1,
character, Big
but
Pig.
like that's probably just to like show off the engine a bit more.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't play a lot of racing games, but I always remember in EA Skate when you would do the death races. That game just seemed to tell the AI to go a direction, and it would just like didn't look at anything it was fucking doing. It would just smash into
Yeah.
everything.
It's so funny to watch the AI just trying to speed
Trying to
into
race.
you, and it's just like, oh, here comes the car, and they all go for the car.
They all just smash into the car. They have no self-preservation.
Well, it is a death race.
Yeah.
They're
they
racing
keep the
to their
part
death as
literally.
fast
I mean,
as
the-
possible.
There is that guy who canonically died in the death races.
Fastest death possible.
Yeah, the AI thinks that's the objective.
Yeah, they smash into every car. Like, some of them don't even make their jumps. Like, they'll just, like, jump into an object and fall over. But even still, like, they'll rubber band all over the place. Like, they'll still get ahead of you half the time. Though I think the main goal of death races is just that you're going to crash, so they'll win. So
I've
you
literally
just don't
seen
crash.
a moment with the AI where there's no one in their way, there's no cars coming or anything.
They
The
still just
skater
fall.
just gives up and falls down on their own.
Yeah. So I think the reason they're like that probably is that you're supposed to crash, so that if you don't crash, you just win by default because all of them do. But like, man, death races in that game were so hard. Those courses were so fucking hard. Maybe I don't blame the AI for getting its ass kicked.
Am I the only person who never had any real issues with the death races in the game?
I completed
I
all
thought
of
they
them.
were
I didn't
fine.
mind them.
Yeah.
I thought they were fun, but I mean, I was also like 12 or. Yeah, I think I was 12. Yeah, when that game
I don't
came
think
out.
I ever failed a single death race. I'm being honest.
Well, I mean, how old were you when you played it?
I was about like 15.
Okay, yeah, you were the optimal age.
I was like, optimal age.
Yeah, I mean, you were the optimal age for optimal gameplay. You know,
Trained
you were-
by birth to
Yeah, you weren't.
optimally
You weren't.
play the skate
You weren't
series.
so young that you had, trouble with the game, and you weren't so old that you had trouble with the game like I do now.
That like your cognitive function has been delayed.
Yeah, you were the optimal. You were the optimal age.
Born too late to explore the oceans, born too early to explore space or whatever, born at just the right time to be really good at skate. That's death races.
But not even like actual
my mark on
skateboarding.
history.
Just the skate video games, not
Yeah,
like
it's
actual
really
not
good at
skateboarding.
skates and death races. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
skates, death races.
I can't even stay on a real skateboard. You try to put me on a
Yeah.
real skateboard, I'm gonna fucking fall off before I even have a chance to start moving.
But yeah, that's on your resume. Has never lost a death race in the skate series.
Oh my god, he's hired.
And and like the guy
Hire the
interviewing
man.
you was like, you get called in for an interview. Is like, hey, do you want my position? Like, just take it, man. Like,
Now, I'll have you
it's
know
yours.
that I could never complete a single death race, so you are just hired on the
Yeah.
spot. We need someone like that.
You know what? Here's the business. You're now the CEO.
I know you're not hired yet, but I'm gonna give you a raise, and I'm gonna give you another raise.
I'm gonna give you 3 bonuses. I'm gonna pause the game and keep going.
I don't remember what. Maybe my food came or something.
I don't blame you
Food
there.
break.
Yeah.
The always important food break.
Absolutely.
yeah, I mean, you don't
want
wanna-
to nom on that shit.
You don't want to leave it out on your doorstep.
No.
Exactly.
Oh, absolutely. No, I have
Not while you're shredding.
during work meetings. I'll get my food, and then I'll
Yeah.
pray that nobody like called my name and asked me to do anything while I was walking up to the front door to get my food. Oh, you made it!
Holy
Well, your mouth
shit,
was
that
full
was
of secret
close.
I know. Why do I keep almost not making it or actually not making that one? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
You have-
I don't know.
Yeah, I've never
It
seen you
looks
make that
jank.
one like with space to spare.
I did in previous videos.
Yeah,
I
you
just
did.
like couldn't here. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like 30 seconds
Road
ago, I
kill.
spent a good 30 seconds like at 5,000 ping, so I did get to hear the very sweet sounds of Maximo Park's "Apply Some Pressure," the best song in this game.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
very good song.
Yes, very good song.
Love SSX, my favorite series.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's the one with the snow, right?
No,
sometimes.
you're thinking of Johnny Mosley.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that fucking Johnny Mosley ripoff SSX.
Picking up the Mosley cookie.
Oh man, dude, I made it one video in a row without mentioning Johnny Mosley, and I fucked myself up again. God damn it!
You're
It's like
addicted.
videos without mentioning Johnny Mosley's been set back to
Been at
zero
like 6
again.
videos.
Yeah.
God
Well,
damn
you know
it.
what, guys? Not to get political, but what the fuck are trees?
Exactly.
I don't know. They keep getting in the fucking way, though. Why
They're
are
like
they
pedestrians. They're always in the fucking way we don't want them to.
here? Except, unlike pedestrians, I can't kill them with my skateboard. When Whoa.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
snowboard. Snowboard. I'm in snowboard. Fuck.
Yeah, that was the bad part of that sentence.
That
Yeah.
guy just punched
Wow,
you right
he's
in the
happy
face
about
what you
this.
said.
I did it! Oh, I roll. I know that is I roll.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
roll.
God.
You want to roll with me?
This is how I roll.
Rolling
Yeah.
down the street.
Balcony. Oh, balconies.
Oh my god,
I thought it
Matt.
was like a weird coin for a second. I was reading that as balcony.
Matt,
Oh my
we only have
God.
like a minute left. Keep yourself together, man.
Yeah, come on,
falling
man.
apart.
Hold it in.
Do I even do any? Oh no. Well, I've got cash.
Hell
You know what
yeah.
that means? I can finally, or I will finally buy some of the attributes.
Fuck yeah.
I'm actually like 40,000 off from being able to buy this boost gain one, which, yeah, gives you more boost for everything you do. But actually, I was like, you know, like, I don't know, it feels both one kind of too cheap, and I'd only be really getting one thing if I did that. Meanwhile, maybe I could use all my cash to get like a bunch of these, and maybe that would be better for gameplay. So I sat here for fucking forever, but I do buy like a few of these different ones, and like toughness. Are you tired of crinkling like a paper bag whenever you bump into anything just wrong in this game? Buy toughness and suddenly you'll stay on your feet a lot better. Are you tired of mashing for like 2 straight seconds to get out of a bail? Buy wipeout recovery. And you'll actually recover like in SSX 3.
Finally.
Arnold, you just spent $750,000 to make this game play more.
Oh my god.
Play better.
I haven't spent $750,000 to have fun.
We're halfway through Pro Master. We've still got a couple videos to go.
Oh god.
Join us soon.